Royal Oak, Michigan, 48073, a town of fun, excitement, and a good time. In this town, just like any other, people struggle. Matthew Perks, Alexio Trevino, Jovan Martin all struggled in life. Here are their stories.
My greatest struggle in my life was when my mom got diagnosed with cancer. She moved to Cali, and well, my parents are divorced, and we're divorced at this time. So we didn't have a car, so we would take buses everywhere, and we found ourselves bouncing from hotel to hotel to motel to motel. We ended up actually running out of money, and we were homeless for a couple of months. It gives me like a perspective. I don't really think of it as a negative, the way it's impacted me, because it's not like I was homeless the whole entire time. I had like kind of a haven to go back to when I would go back to my dad's house, but it helped me know where I want to be in my life.
Struggle you've ever went through?
Growing up without a dad, he had a heart attack. He was sleeping though, so that's like, didn't like feel it. It's the only good thing you can take out of it. Parents were divorced, so he was at his house and I was sleeping. I was over at my mom's house, and we found out like later that day.
How were you when you found out the news?
I didn't like it really hit me until like a few days after. Kind of just was I didn't know. I didn't like cry until like the funeral. Learn to do things like without, like my mom started work and stuff, so it's kind of had to just learn to kind of be alone most of the time. You gotta like move on, like, and I still like think about him every day, but I don't let it like get to me or like affect what I'm doing. Like my dad coming to sporting events, you know, he would always be there at the beginning, like before he passed away. He was always at our hockey games and baseball games, but just not seeing him in the stands or the crowd was kind of just upsetting. Like for his birthday or like Father's Day is kind of like, it's a sad day, you know, it's not really doing much, but you do have to move on. Like there's more to life than just sitting down and grieving all day. You still might mess around and get in trouble here and there, but she did a wonderful job raising us.
In October last year, 2016, I tried to kill myself. Yeah, I struggle with depression and I struggle with anxiety. During this time, I felt numb, like I didn't really realize that it was happening and why it was happening and the reason it was happening. You can't see depression through a dirty room or not wanting to brush your hair. You're going out through your day, you're happy, you just hung out with all your friends and you all got ice cream and you guys were all just enjoying the day, but in the back of your head, you know that you're sad. My freshman year, I failed almost all my classes. I didn't care about morals. I was out drinking and smoking as a 14-year-old. I learned from all of it, and I'm not like that anymore, and I don't drink anymore, I don't smoke anymore. Like, I choose not to because I like being sober, and I'm not drinking or smoking to get away from how I'm feeling. Churchill made me realize that high school isn't everything, and like, you shouldn't be so stuck on what people are saying or what's going on. Like, in high school, you guys are gonna leave, you're not gonna see these people. Like, it's gonna be over at some point, you know what I mean? This little stage we're in, high school, struggling with grades, it's all gonna be over because you tried in the moment and you stayed here.
How proud are you of yourself?
I'm proud. I'm happy.
We all struggle in life, and we can all overcome our challenges just like these people did. At the end of the day, you want to be able to say you're proud of yourself.
In a way, yeah, but it's not really proud of myself as I'm more proud of her.
I'm proud, yeah, I'm proud.
We are Royal Oak.
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak. Royal Oak.
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak. Royal Oak. Royal Oak.
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak. Royal Oak.